Hello, everyone. Um, this is my quarantine look, so please don't judge me. um, I chose to read Judy Blume's. I have my notes right here. Judy Blume's book, Fourth Grade Nothing. Um, the question was how the different age ranges of humor, and I thought it was really interesting to think of like the different age ranges that find different things funny. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also interesting because what my 3-year old thinks is funny, my older daughter at 3 didn't even give a single look to. So it's such an objective thing, humor. No, subjective thing. Sorry, my brain is out of sorts. My children have been out of school, and I've kept them home from school actually since Thursday. And I'm going crazy. But we read all these wonderful books together. So I think that the book, in my opinion, I this is my least favorite book out of all the books we've read so far. I don't know if it was because of of Peter's. He was always mad at his little brother, and he never understood. I felt like that was kind of unrelatable to me personally, just because I raised my little brothers and sister, and I was like the mama, so it was hard to kind of like relate to that. But I do think that um it was a classic, and it's still a classic because there are kids in that situation. There are kids who have a little brother and don't understand why mom lets baby brother get away with more. um that complex emotion of being a mom or a parent and having your last baby grow up, like, it does make my youngest gets away with more than my oldest, but for her, this book could really relate to her for that. So even though my personal opinion is that like Harriet the Spy was a better little poop head kid, like she had an attitude, she had an opinion, but like I felt more like it was more relatable. But that also could be, I'm not a boy. I haven't raised boys. I had brothers, but I don't know. I don't know what it was personally, but I do think other kids would definitely get enjoyment out of it. I think like the little boy's humor definitely sparks to the younger kids. Fudgy, how he thought he could fly. To me, I was having a heart attack reading that part. I was like, who's watching this kid? Like, he's going to fall. And sure enough, he fell and broke his teeth. but but for the book, I mean, yeah, it was hilarious. For little kids, I'm sure they would find that funny. Him saying he ate the turtle, eating the turtle. The older kids, I definitely think that they can get the more uh, nuances of it, of coming of age. And yeah, I think it's relatable for children. Trying to see. Oh, okay. So the second part is, oh my god, this whole time I've been talking about Judy Blume. I love the Mo Willems books. The pigeon ones are my absolute favorite. I tried to read the piggy and the elephant ones, and the meta one about them being in a book. Hilarious. However, definitely the way the pigeon acts reminds me of my youngest. Resilient, just always never gonna give up, trying to be, is smart, brings up things that you're like, I don't need to know the facts of why it's good for pigeons to stay up. Now go to bed. So he's an adorable character. I think Mo Williams has found that formula. He definitely has. The way he uses the words in the picture and how he moves them around, his concepts of like you turn the reader, you're engaging the reader. The pigeon's literally asking you questions. Even the we're in a book was engaging. So you have conversations about the book while you're reading the book, and I think that's really important for children's literature. So I hope you guys have a good next week. Stay safe, stay in your house, and good luck.